Alright, just finished editing yesterday's video, and now we're gonna go on a little adventure up the hill, and hopefully we make it because it's 4x4 recommended and we're in a rear wheel drive van. So yeah, wish me luck, guys. I think we'll be fine. It wasn't too terrible. It says recommended, it doesn't say required, so that's a huge bonus for me. Anyways, there's a few obstacles we got to pass through, just big potholes up a steep hill. So at some point that if I have to, I'm just gonna have to hit the gas and everything's gonna start going flying in the back of this van. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Just seeing a little bunny, but he scattered off as soon as he heard me, so didn't get a chance to record him. But hopefully we see some cool wildlife today. We're only got a few days left and we're going to be in Bella Coola. I think not tomorrow, but the day after we'll be in Bella Coola. So I was going to throw the drone in the air, but if it's like kind of like this rain/snow mix, yeah, it's not waterproof. So better safe than sorry. That's my lifeline. Like I need that drone, operational at all times. So I'm very careful with it because I need that to make, great videos. But today we're going to have to do without. Without further ado, let's go up the road and see if we can make it. Alright, I think I'm past the worst of it. It was just a couple big rocks, a couple big dips. Yeah, the van is doing really well. I always just keep forgetting that I'm not driving a minivan. I'm literally driving like a 3/4 ton truck. So anything like a truck can do, I should be able to do. And I keep forgetting about that. Like, it's not just a van or a massive camper van. This is a lightweight camper, and that's what I love about this thing. It's not super lightweight, like you could get lighter, I'm sure, but the fact that I built this thing out of 2x4s and 1/8 plywood definitely helps the fact that I can get into some places like that. I guarantee you a long version van with 11,000 pounds would definitely struggle, especially just a 4.8 liter. Well, I'm not going to be talking over top of the road, so we're going to head down to the gas station and then grab some gas, and we'll see you guys at the next location, which is bear territory. We're headed into bear territory. Rec site literally says no tenting. Alright, let's hit the road. Okay, I'm all stocked up, got some bread, got some eggs. Now we're gonna hit the road. Probably gonna stop at a few viewpoints, and then we'll hit up that rec site that says no tenting allowed. Yeah, I'm kind of excited because every place that I've read seems like there's always like a bear sighting, so that's kind of exciting. So I've got to be bear alert, and we're gonna start heading down the road towards Bella Coola. So we'll see you guys down the road. Hotnarko Falls. Hotnarko Falls. Okay, guys. Wow. I did not expect this. This is cool. And I think we're like right beside it, aren't we? We're at Hotnarko Falls, I think it's called, pronounced. Something like that. What? No way. This reminds me of the chasm. This is so cool. I really hope I'm gonna have to put the drone up in the air. This is so awesome. Yeah, I'm not stepping on that, that's for sure. Right? It'd be cool to get like a jetpack just to fly up and go view the falls yourself with your own eyes. I think that would be super fantastic one day, but it's not gonna happen. Very beautiful. Glad I stopped here. I saw the sign, I pulled over, I looked in my rear view, somebody was right on my butt. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead. I checked the map, it was 10 kilometers out. I'm like, all right, we have to come check this place out. I'm so glad I did. Lo and behold, here's the drone footage. Just as I thought I was free and clear to fly the drone, it starts raining. And did it ever come down? Oh, my poor drone got soaked. But I'm glad it's okay. Time to land before it gets too wet. It's been like raining off and on like crazy. At one point it felt like it was snowing like crazy for a second, and then it just stopped. So I took the chance, took the drone out, and then it got caught in a rainstorm. Well, we're ready to hit the road, so let's hit the road. What else is there to say? And we got about an hour drive. That's why I'm setting up the camera. Sorry, I'm setting up the phone, setting up GPS so we can hit the road.
You're on the fastest route. You should reach your destination by 4:11 p.m.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going to reach my destination by 4:11. We'll see. You never know. It's going to be a bumpy ride, that's for sure. I'm excited. Getting so close to Bella Coola. Like, only this much further. We'll see you guys there. got this map here. Well, I started up here in Quesnel. Took a back road down through the valley here on this side of the Fraser Valley, all down here. And then I got stuck somewhere over here, so we ended up having to backtrack and go to Williams Lake. So then we went down to Risky Creek. We went up somewhere, had a campsite, came back down, and we went further down. We went down a campsite, and that's, you know, we just kept on doing like branch camping and just kept on going. And now we were just, where is it? Ah, there it is. We were just at I don't know. We were just at this lake here, and then we stayed at Minor Lake, which is, it's up here. Yeah, and now we're just crossing past here somewhere, and we went to the falls here. Oh. Well, let's hit the road. Man, this is one steep hill. I knew it was steep, but I didn't realize how steep it was. We've already dropped 2,200 feet, and the wind's pretty calm right now, and it's not raining. I think I'm gonna throw the drone in the air, just to see the scale of this road, because this is insane. This is pretty freaking cool. Now, hopefully I'm safe here, but at this point in time, my brakes stink really bad. So I'm just gonna let them cool down for a little bit, and then we'll hit the road. And yes, I'm putting it in low gear, putting it in second gear. I've got 4 gears total, and I'm using the engine to help slow the van down, or keep the van at a, oh, just as I'm sitting here talking, look at this. He's like a little puppy dog. He's just chilling. It's too bad I couldn't bring him home, huh? I could raise him up to be my own little personal pet in the van. Vanlife bear pet. Yeah, if only, huh? He's so cute. Well, I've been here for probably like 10 minutes watching this guy. I'm hoping to maybe see his mama coming by, but he's all alone. I don't know where his mama is. So hopefully he can find his way home. Oh, there he goes. What you doing? I'm going to look for mama. Alright. See you later, buddy. That was awesome. Alright. Think the brakes are cooled off long enough? Who knows? Oh, we'll slowly make our way down the hill now. Oh yeah, I was throwing the drone in the air. Yeah, let's quickly throw the drone in the air. Our little buddy climbed a tree and it looked like he was napping for a minute, but a few cars rolled by and he lifted his head. It looks like he's trying to sleep in the tree for some odd reason, but hopefully he's alright. I'm sure he'll be alright. I think our brakes are good enough. Let's hit the road. See you guys down at the campsite. Bye, buddy. Man, I saw this mountain out of the corner of my eye when I came around the corner there a few times, and it was just like, oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. Like, how can you not go wrong with that? That is something that you'd want to put like a picture on the wall. And then you got another one here. Well, looks like you got like a waterfall down the center here. Huh. Looks like there might be another one over there too. Yeah, I was just checking this place out and admiring these mountains and the creek down below. That's so cool. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll turn around, go get my camera, you know, start taking some video. It's like, what? Oh, wow. More mountains. These aren't even the Rocky Mountains, so I've just learned. These are just coastal mountains. Oh yeah, I think that happened to my... Got 2 cracks all the way up. One on the inside, one on the outside. Yeah, gonna have to get that fixed. Well, time to go find a campsite. Go sleep. Go to sleep. No. Go find a campsite, have some dinner, relax, enjoy the pretty view. Hopefully see some more bears, because seems like it's just a trip of my own tour of bear country. We'll see you guys down the road. All right, we finally made it. We made it to the site that you're not supposed to do any tent camping. So we'll take a quick look around. I mean, we've been in bear country, wolf country. We've never had any problems. Crossing my fingers. Knocking on wood. But yeah, at least it's a spot that we can stay camp for tonight. It's a long drive. And some of that was a little nerve-wracking, especially when you get through those passes where you just look down and there's just nothing there. It's just a cliff. It's just gone. Kind of reminds me of Ice Road Truckers, you know? Kind of reminds me of a few other places too. Oh, look, somebody left their chair here. Now I'm pretty sure that bear that we saw was a grizzly. I was looking at its claws. and there's a few spots like his hind legs. You can look, and I'm pretty sure that's a grizzly. Wolf print. That, eh? Oh. Big. Got some deer prints. What else we got around here? Anything else? Anything? No? Don't see much else. Well, we don't get the fancy view of the mountain, but we do get a fancy view of this mountain. That's pretty. Well, time to go back to the van, grab something to eat. I'm hungry. Alright guys, we're gonna end today's video off by a couple hamburgers, some mozzarella cheese, so cheeseburgers. I don't have any onions anymore, otherwise I'd fry up some onions and put it on there. And well, there's not really much choice for, you know, fresh produce, so buying lettuce and all that fun stuff is a no-go. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video today, watching that little grizzly bear. I'm pretty sure it's a grizzly bear, you know, you can tell by its long claws, and he does have that like pointed nose where it's like bent a little bit. Can't really tell, but I'm pretty sure he's a grizzly bear. You can kind of tell by his hind footprint where he steps. He's got a long back paw or whatever. So I'm pretty sure, but you guys can confirm for me whether or not that's a grizzly bear or not. But it was pretty excited. I probably sat there for a good 10 minutes and just watched him. By the time I left, he was just up a tree. And then there was a couple other black bears. Yeah, so today was pretty exciting. And yeah, we dropped like 4,000 feet within 20 kilometers from the top of the mountain, where it was like 4,900 feet above sea level. And then when I got down here, we're like at like 800 feet above sea level. So we dropped 4,000 feet. Yeah, I've never had that much of a incline or a decline, and there was a couple spots that was like 50% grade. So that's going to be interesting going back up the hill again next time I come up here in a few days or however long I stay down here. I'm not sure how long I'll stay down here. Anyways guys, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, thumbs up, like the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.